Sister, do you want to experience more fun and more flow and more ease and more enjoyment in your life? If you do, then I have one word for you that probably doesn't typically come up in like spiritual land. And it's the word swagger. So hang with me for a second. I find that when I speak with women, I've spoken with thousands of women over the last over a decade who are all on a path of deepening into their spirituality, on a path of feeling filled up by their spiritual truth and not by whatever addiction or distraction pattern has been getting in the way for them. And so often I hear women saying, I want more fun. I want more playfulness in my life. I want more joy. I want more ease. And yet when we think about our spiritual life, we get really serious and we use the word healing a lot and we use the word resistance a lot. And, I want to speak into the fact that I am a 100% advocate for when it's the right moment to be in the stillness that you are, to connect with the sacred, to sit in the fire, to stand in the fire, to really look at the things that are coming up for us. That's all a part of the spiritual path. So, I don't want to imply that that's not. And I also want to speak into the fact that your spiritual self, your embodied spiritual self is all of you. Meaning that when you're making your breakfast or when you are out for a walk or, as for me today, during my sweaty workouts, I always, I feel so alive. And, I want to be living from a place where I feel on fire and in flow. And that happens when there's a little bit of attitude, a little bit of swagger, a little bit of, let's call it inner confidence, healthy inner confidence, where you claim who you are, you walk in the truth and the light of who you are, and as a result, you radiate, right? You radiate, you own it, you live from the power that you are, so that your spiritual life doesn't have to be one that's a preparation for living. Right, where you do your spiritual practice so that you can become the woman that you want to be, but that you are living as her now. And so I have an invitation for you. Where in your life can you bring a little bit more swagger? Where can you claim the truth of who you are? Where can you own it? Where can you stand in it? Where can you live from it? Where can you be the light? And trust yourself and have fun and play, right? Don't prepare, just play now and mess up and let it be messy and deeply, deeply enjoy. Sister, from my heart to yours, I'm sending you so much love today. Here's to an authentically alive, juicy existence, right? Of embodying your divinity.